Stonehenge is one of the UK's most popular tourist attractions, but most people get to see it something like this from a walk past. In this video we're going to tell you how you can get to visit the Stone Circle experience, an opportunity to get right up close and personal with the stones themselves. So go along to the English Heritage website, find Stonehenge, find the Stone Circle experience. You'll notice you have to book a long way in advance because these book up quick because they're only available on certain days and for a relatively few number of time slots before and after the main site opens. So you can either pick very early in the morning or later in the evening. Now it is not cheap. This is a way for English Heritage to raise some funds for the conservation of the area, but if you get the chance, it's definitely worth having a look. Now I suggest getting there nice and early because there's plenty to see at the visitor centre. These are some recreations of the sorts of houses that were found locally where they think people building the structure might well have lived, and there are activities to do as well as a really good gift shop and cafe. Go for it. You can move it. How many people does it say it needs?
100.
Alright, I'll come and help. So you get on your bus, which is just a short journey, takes you up to the stones, and a short walk to the circle. The group from the bus get divided into two parties, and if you're lucky to be the first to go into the stones, that's what you do. You can see the path where the people would normally go by, so you get a close view on the normal visit, but here we go beyond that and get to go right up to the stones, and it is really quite special, and you get to see them up close and personal and get a view that very few people get these days, unless they're going perhaps on the summer solstice, but then it will be very, very busy. Now you can't touch the stones, but you can see them very, very close too. Once you've had your half an hour experience in the Stone Circle, the other half of the group get to have theirs, and the very knowledgeable guide shows you some of the rest of the surrounding landscape and the archaeology that's there. And there is a lot to see. An awful lot was going on in this area, and they can tell you about things that have been found in recent years. It is a bit nippy, isn't it? You get to say goodbye to the stones and start to make your way back to the bus, which takes the short journey back down to the visitor centre, where you can have a look at your camera and review the photos that you've taken, which will be very different from those that perhaps friends and family have taken on previous visits, because as well as those nice long shots of the stones, you get these ones from inside. So if you get the chance, it's definitely worth having a look at the Stone Circle experience at Stonehenge.